All right, and welcome everybody to this MakeCode show. Ooh, looks like we're we're being half erased from the screen here.
I like the normal chair better.
You like the normal chair better?
Oh, that's because it was so low.
All right. Oh well. Okay. So we're in the arcade beginner stream. My name is Pelly. I work for the MakeCode team, and this is Emil. And we're building games on arcade.makecode.com, not the beta. I'm going to go back to safety and to the original MakeCode. So if you want to follow this, open your browser, arcade.makecode.com, and then you can do the game with us today. Emil, we're going to be doing some kind of Super Smash Bros. Mini game. And that's what we planned out. We've seen some really cool versions of that on our forum. So if you want to check out our forum, we have forum.makecode.com. And in there, see that we've got an arcade section. I found some really good implementation of this. If you click on game here, see we've got all the games that people have been doing and submitting. Some of them are this, I think it's this one. People have been submitting their game. This one is really cool, but we're not gonna, we could take a look at the code. I think we're gonna try to do an on our own.
Yeah.
Fighting plan. See, that kind of feels like, you wanna play?
Right, so I have no idea what my controls are.
The regular controls when you play two-player at school.
But they're not the same. Here's the ESD.
All right. Well, that's what we're going to try to build today. Let's see how far we go.
Wait. Oh, okay.
And just to mention, if you're looking at someone, if you're looking at a project in the forum, you can also watch the source code. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at creating this game, which we're going to call Smash Buds.
Smash buddies. Smash buddies.
Buddies. How to create that. All right, so if you're watching the show, trying to figure out what's going to happen here, I'm going to up here. All right. So we've got, let's maybe start with the tile map to set up the platform and kind of give the feeling of the game. So we're going to go in the tile set, grab the tile map.
So I want it to be like...
you want it to be the size of the screen. So to do the size of the screen, it's going to be, a tile is 16 by 16.
So 160 by 120?
So it's going to be 10 by 8, roughly.
That's the size of the screen?
Well, in tiles. Each tile is 16 by 16. And then that's how many tiles you get in the screen. So let's do a platform in the middle. Maybe that's too high. Put it more low. Like that. And so you have to be able to fall on the sides. And then typically maybe there's like two platform on.
I'm on like that. We could have it.
All right. Okay. We can come back to that, or we could do more. Yeah, it's a frowny face. Let's put some walls. Because it's not enough, we have to make sure these act as wall. Good. And we could maybe put some background, some painting.
Oh yeah, we could.
Yeah, that button is hard to hit.
Take it. Is there like a, oh, maybe a aquatic? Aquatic looks dark.
Oh, we could just do, no, let's actually just set a background. This is fine.
Oh yeah.
All right. We're gonna set a color. Let's do the color, it's easier. Here we go. some kind of blue sky. So we've got our pattern here. All right, let's work on the, what do we do next?
Can I modify the tile map a little bit?
No. We'll do it later. What do you want to do? Okay, let's do the change.
We'll put lava at the bottom, but I was gonna like...
But you kind of fall out and you
yeah.
don't see the lava. Because if you fall out, you're toast.
Yeah, if you go out this way.
Yeah.
So we don't put stain screen.
No, we don't put stain screen. We'll just figure out whether you...
So we build sprites now.
Yeah, so let's create our first hero. And...
I think we have some
tiny little buddies. Oh, the cat.
The monkey?
Monkey, yeah. Yeah, May 16. All right. So that's our monkey. Let's work on one. Let's rename this one.
Should I make it like color coded and we can do 2 monkeys? One of them is like all blue.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You can paint it.
Oh yeah, I can paint.
Paint tool. There you go. Boom. Can keep his brown nose. That's fine. Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
The blue monkey.
Yeah,
that looks awesome. We're gonna rename that to Blue Monkey. Okay. Okay, so let's work on the game mechanics here. He's gonna move, well, at least horizontally we can use the keys, but he
shouldn't be able to hover
yeah,
around.
he shouldn't be able to. So the way we're gonna do that is change the values here.
And I think it'd look cool if we did an animation. It's moving. But...
Yeah. So those are kind of the stuff we can add later on. All right, he's moving left and right, but he's not falling. So let's put some gravity on this poor little monkey. We're gonna think about gravity. We're gonna think about acceleration. That's a property you can set on your sprite here. I'm gonna say
acceleration Y.
Let's try 100. A bit slow.
150?
Yeah, 150.
That's better.
All right. Wow. Okay. No jumping.
You need a button A?
Yeah, button A. Let's do the jumping. So to emulate a jump, what you can do is you can give some velocity. It's like an immediate jump. So what we can do is change the vertical velocity on the monkey.
Change or set?
Set. And we're going to set it to values of that. So it's going to be the vertical velocity. Yeah, the velocity. So remember, it goes down.
Negative 120.
All right, let's try that. I think the acceleration has to be way more aggressive. Because we want double jumps.
We need 200 gravity.
So that. All right.
You only want 1 double jump.
You only want 1 double jump. Now, how do we do that?
Or you could just do no double jumps. So.
No, let's do double jumps. We can keep a variable.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can make a variable called jumps, jump count, something like that.
Yeah, jump count. So I'm gonna call it blue jump count.
Yeah, when we're making the red one, we'll just practically copy paste everything.
And okay, so let's. Always good to kind of set it to 0 here. All right, so when we press A, we need to check 2 things. We need to check that we haven't jumped yet, and also we need to reset the counter when we when we land.
So an if.
So we're gonna do an if here. So we're only gonna jump if the.
Do we make some functions or something?
No, we can do it here. So we're gonna do an if in the onStart, in the button, not in onStart. And
Like
we're gonna
that?
say that we only jump if we haven't jumped yet.
Okay, we only.
So for that, we're gonna say that our
Jump count has to
jump
be
count
2.
would be 0.
It has to be 2.
Why?
Yeah, 1, 1.
Oh. Oh, you're counting like that. Okay, I was counting how many times you've jumped.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, so the value of that. So you're saying, yeah, if you're, this is dragging into the bug, something we're fixing in beta. Okay, so if the blue jump count is equal to 0, so what's gonna be the value?
If it's equal to, it's greater, it's less than.
So what does blue jump count mean?
Blue jump count means how many jumps your guy has. We don't want it. We want.
Oh, how many he has left?
Yeah, how many he has left.
Okay, so sometimes good to blue jump count left. I'm gonna do that because I had kind of thought the.
What were you thinking? How many?
I'm thinking I'm just counting how many times it's jumped. It starts at 0, then 1, 2, 3.
And then if it gets past, oh yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
Yeah.
And then if it gets past 2, no, it can't get.
Well, it has to be less or equal to
2.
But you want 2 double jumps?
No.
0,
So,
1, 2.
okay, so 1.
1.
Because we're counting from 0.
Then we do the jump. So we have to move the block here inside of the if. Okay, so that's great. Are you gonna see a bug? It doesn't work anymore.
We're not doing blue jump count.
Well, we don't reset it when he hits the ground.
Oh yeah.
So what we can do is in an update loop, and test whether it's touching the bottom. So if the blue monkey is, and I think in scene. Yeah, if, let's see, there's a block that lets you check. No. Yeah,
Sprite.
he's eating wall to the bottom, I guess. Because we don't care if he hits on the, head.
Mm-hmm.
It's what we care is the bottom. Then we reset the blue jump count to 0 again. Oh, we're not changing the blue jump count too. No, that's okay. But we're not incrementing the counter. I mean, we're counting the number of jumps, but we're not. Okay, so that's our quick, by 1 is fine. Yeah, that's a double jump.
Oh yeah. Then we could jump a little bit less if you have.
Yeah, we have to jump a little bit less. So minus 100. For that. Well, maybe gravity can be a bit. Oh yeah, just enough.
No.
Not enough? Barely? Yeah, it needs a bit more.
No, because I could hit that and get infinite double jumps. Look.
Wait. You have infinite double jump? No, you don't. It only resets when you.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good start.
Yeah. We could just keep the same velocity, but just put more gravity.
Yeah, where's gravity? It's in onStart. So we're starting to have tons of numbers everywhere. I'm going to do a bit of cleanup here. So what I'm going to do.
That's better.
Yeah, that's better. Let's create a variable called gravity. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make it capitalized. And that means it's a constant.
You named a variable.
Gravity. And this tells me, it's like a way to tell me, oh, this is a constant. This is just something that we're going to set up our game. And I'm going to set that right at the top of onStart. And that's going to be 250. Now, instead of putting numbers everywhere in the game, I can go and put gravity here.
Oh, yeah.
So that we kind of bring in all the settings of the game together in the same spot. So, for example, this one, how do we call that one?
We could organize the on start.
We're going to call it, the jump speed. So if I call something jump speed, jump speed is, how much did we set it?
It was 120, I think. Negative 120.
Negative 120. And then I can move that and use that variable here. See, we're slowly kind of cleaning up our code, because then we can really tune our game just by looking at this section, instead of having to walk around everywhere.
Senate. Do we organize them?
No, keep those on top. Those are the very first thing you do.
The very first.
Yeah, we could do some functions to kind of clean up everything.
Yeah, but
that's good enough for now. So we've got our blue monkey.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I use capital saying this will not change during game. Well, it might. We change the levels, but it's not right now meant. And then this is more like a live variable that we reuse. Let's work maybe on the dying part. So.
No.
He's stuck. Oh, he can't escape the tile map. Boom. Okay, we need to
wait, look. We could just make
we could make the tile set a bit bigger.
We could just make lava down here.
No, yeah, we could add one more row, 2 more rows on the tile set, on the tile map. Go back to the tile map. And we're gonna make it 10 by
10.
So we're gonna add, what did I do? 10. Okay, so it's a bit deeper here.
A bit lava.
So it looks the same, although, yeah, but now, fall off. And yeah, you're right.
We should put some lava.
We'll put some lava, and then if he overlaps with the lava,
that doesn't look good.
Well, you won't see it because it's out.
Oh yeah.
And okay, let's do an overlap when he hits the lava.
So there's a special overlap.
There is a special overlap when you overlap with one of those blocks. Yeah. And
they have lava.
Yeah. And when that happens, we need to respawn that sprite on top of the screen.
So my sprite position.
I don't know if it respawns at the same X.
I think because it always spawns in the middle of the screen, I guess.
All right.
And then it'll just fall down with the gravity.
All right. So let's.
But we should. I would think it'd be cool if we spawned him here and here, and I could put a little.
We could do an if, and then we randomly pick 2 locations.
No, because I could put like a grass block right here.
Yeah, but that's not a wall. We already have 2 walls.
I know, but it's not a wall, but like they spawn on it.
Oh, that's a great idea. But they spawn from the top. They fall. So, going back to what we're going to do, we're going to take that idea and kind of work on that. We're going to do one more hidden line on top. Is that possible? We're going to have to move the camera down. If we do 11 here.
Another layer.
No, look. I'm going to take this.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
And I'm going to move that down. All right. And then here I have my grass here. Wait, no.
You're still using the grabbing tool.
I'm using. All right. So I have my secret line of grass here.
Bing, bing,
Where do you want to spawn them?
Like, I think it'd be cool if you spawn them right there.
Well, from the top.
Oh, okay.
Just those 2 locations?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna erase these.
And so one of them spawns. So it makes it so they don't spawn at the same spot in the middle.
Yeah. Means we're gonna have to move the camera down by a row. Oh well.
No, we're missing half of the stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna move the camera. So if I go in the scene, center camera. So we typically center at 80, 60. That's where we are right now. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna remove 16 from that. So that's gonna be
44.
Let's try 44.
What?
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 Oh, I need to add that. C76. Yeah, I moved down. So I moved down the camera.
Yeah.
Now we can use this super cool feature where we can pick random. You know, this may be an overkill. We could just do an if statement and hard code where they fall.
Good.
All right.
But like.
But otherwise, it's cool. I think.
You have a block where the.
I think it's in scene.
You have a block where you
Oh yeah, no, place. Yes, you're right. Place on top of random. There we go. No, you were absolutely right. And boom.
Blue monkey. Oh yeah.
Wherever the two monkeys fell off. So we're gonna die. We're gonna fall in the lava and woo!
Whee!
Oh, cool. Oh, this is great. We're gonna have to give points. Or maybe remove a life to that poor little monkey.
I can get out of the screen. Then. Okay.
I think you can't get out of the screen, no. It falls off.
Oh, it's kind of like.
We need to maybe reset the speed. It's already falling. It's already fast. Now it's accelerating. So we need to make sure it starts. Wait. It's moving fast. So we want to kind of reset the velocity.
The monkey's dying a lot of times.
See, otherwise it's just gonna accelerate. This is really not good. Ah, there we go.
There you go. People.
Oh, it's a very nice use of tiles. We have some hidden tiles here and there to do our logic.
Wait, let me see something in the tile. Do you have? I could make a clear tile. Then we can place it just right here.
For what? Respawn? But they respawn from the top.
Yeah, but then they fall down.
No, that's okay. You respawn from the top and
well, cause look, let's
smash.
say it's going so fast and you die, but then you're like, and you move your
not because I reset the speed.
Oh yeah.
Let's do the left and right thing. So right now the monkey is facing left. Always. And we want it to go right.
Oh yeah.
And
we should have picked the sprite that had both sides. Should we set the red sprite too?
No, we can do it. We had to do that last time. Wondering if there's some kind of direction on the sprite.
Yeah.
Well, we know it's velocity.
Mm-hmm. We could do animations extension.
Or we could just change the image based on the velocity.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this sounds like a game update thing. Just add a new one if we want to. And we're just going to check what's the, I guess, what are we going to check?
I have a feeling we're going to have to check.
We're going to check if he's going left or right, and then that'll tell us. If he's going left, well, we move him left.
So if?
Yeah. Now, how do we know he's moving left?
My sprite, I don't know.
What does it mean moving left if you think about your physics, your position, velocity, acceleration?
So for the x, it's negative?
Yeah.
Negative?
On the
Flat, going to on the x-axis.
On the x-axis, right? So we can read Vx here, and can test that it's negative. If it's negative, we're facing left.
Yeah.
And if it's negative, we're facing right. We've got our two cases here. Now we need to figure out, we need to have those two images. That's going to be up. All right. Go back to our images here. So we have left. I think in the gallery,
there's no.
The monkey is always facing left.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to create.
We could do animations.
No, because the animation, you don't know which side you're in. We can use code.
Yeah, we can, but it's just a big process.
Let's draw two images. So we're going to create a variable here.
You could just
abstractly draw
a
monkey left. Blue monkey left. I'm going to call that. That's going to be my blue monkey left image. And
it's going to be the, when we're building the red one, this is going to be the grand duplication. We're just going to duplicate it.
I'm going to call it blue monkey left image. Right. Yeah. And look at that. I can drag this thing out. Now I can
there should
put it
be
here.
A flip block.
Yeah, there should be a flip block. There isn't.
We've said that before.
Yeah. Maybe I wrote one. We have an extension that does it. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, there's no way to easily flip in the
Can we check
image
if there's
editor.
An extension?
Yeah, let's try and let's search for flip. Nope.
Oh, maybe switch.
Nope.
Let's see. What else?
Yeah, Corgio has that built in, but we're gonna have to do it ourselves.
Okay.
Let's do a function. Create a new function, and it's gonna be flip image.
Okay.
And it has to take an image as an input parameter, and it doesn't support that. That's very unfortunate. Go and fix that in the next version of MakeCode. Well, we're not going to do a function. Yeah, we might want to.
We could completely change Blue Monkey. But I like
yeah,
the Blue
flipping
Monkey.
an image is surprisingly hard.
You'd be like, easy, but then you're like...
Yeah. Now, I'm wondering whether we could go into text and kind of do it. But it seems that this is going to be one of our biggest challenges. We're going to have to do it in code. So I'm going to create a new variable.
We've done it before, right?
Yeah, we've done it before.
We did it with the bat.
We're going to do blue monkey right image. Now, here's something important about these images is that, for performance reason and space reason, you can't change them. So the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to clone. We're going to have to clone this picture. We're not going to use picture. We're going to use left image. Okay.
We don't have to do this for right image, so we have
And
to...
then there is actually a flip.
There is?
Flip horizontally.
That's easy.
And we're going to flip the right image. That's it. Got both of our image. Our code is a massive mess. I'm going to format it.
It's not organized.
All right. So if the blue monkey is...
Wait, can I just see how much we've done? Oh, yeah, we did a lot.
If the blue monkey is going left, then let's set the left image to it. So we're going to go into our Sprite editor. And at the bottom, there's a way to set the image. Set the image.
Here?
Yep. And then we're going to use our variables. So this is gonna be blue monkey. We're gonna grab
blue monkey right image.
Yeah, unless he's really facing left, but
Let's see.
I think this is facing left.
Okay.
You want to try it? Because his speed is negative, so it's going.
Okay, no, we were not right.
Oh, we moved the browser. Did we move the browser? Something happened.
Wait, I might have, I don't know.
Something happened. Somebody resized the window. All right. Okay, so left. Now we need to do the right part. Just copy paste this block. All right.
What?
What?
Is it always else? It's supposed to be something different?
Oh, VY.
Is it just Y?
No, we're looking at horizontal movement. Yeah. Hey, he's going left and right.
Okay, now we create the red one. Or we start creating it. We could do a part 2.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a part 2. We're already half an hour in.
Halfway.
So this is part 1 of the monkey game. Let's go and share that. Let's click on share just to make sure we keep your code alive here.
Smash buddies. Or
let's keep that as Smash Buddies. All right,
let's do like monkey mania smasher stuff.
It's working.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have the little projectiles. Well, we could throw bananas. I could draw a banana.
Oh yeah. I'm wondering if we have a banana. Because we only have
Let's see.
So many fruits.
Yeah. We could check right now, real quick. No we don't, but you know, I can try.
Yep, we're gonna have to practice on banana, although he might also like tacos, so.
Yeah, you know. You might. Oh, the lemon looks pretty good.
Yeah, we definitely need a flip here. That'd be a welcome addition to
Maybe a Christmas
MakeCode.
present.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Next iteration. All right, so that's the end of this one. We're kind of halfway in here. Checking on the Bird active chat. So next video we'll be working on the red monkey. So we got a blue monkey here.
Yeah.
He's not shooting anything right now, but he can go there, and then if he falls, he gets respawned.
Yeah, and we'll do lives and stuff.
Yeah, we'll do lives and stuff. All right. Well, that was a great stream, and see you in a future episode.